Hey everyone, what's up? It's Nana Yaw here from Flash GH, your go-to channel for seeing Ghana's growth, development, and transformation. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and share it so everyone can see how fast Ghana is moving. Today we're doing a follow-up to a previous video I posted. We're riding from Tema Road heading towards Akosombo, and we're checking out the road expansion project along the route. We started from Tema, and we're going to film as much as we can to show what's been done, what's still under construction, and how far this road seems to go in terms of expansion.
Hello guys, my name is Nana Yaw and I'm the guy behind Flash GH. Yes, so please, I am aiming to buy a drone. Yes, I want to show you the overview of Ghana. Yes, I want to show you the overview of Ghana, but I don't have enough money. I don't have money to do it, so I'm going to need your help. I've created a link, okay? So please help me out. Click on the link, and then anything you have, just support me with it. And I'll drop my Momo number, so please help me out so that I'll be able to, achieve my aim. I'm aiming at DJI Mini Pro 4. So please help me out.
I wasn't able to mark exactly where it ends on this trip, so we'll explore that together. Here we are, capturing the road from Tema, watching the traffic, the newly widened sections, the machinery on the side, and the construction crew activity. On this stretch, certain parts of the pavement have been upgraded. Wider lanes, new asphalt, clear shoulders, fresh signage. It's obvious this corridor is being pushed forward in development. When we left Tema Road, the expansion is clearly in progress. According to government documentation, the project upgrading the Eastern Corridor Road, including a section from the Ashaiman roundabout toward Akosombo, about 64 kilometers, is ongoing. It's listed in the 2025 budget plan as the Ashaiman roundabout to Akosombo Road. That means what we're filming today is likely within that scope. As we move onward, pay attention to the specific cues you can spot. Construction signage, temporary traffic controls, widened embankments, new drainage, and where the roadway seems to revert to older surfaces. Because we don't yet know exactly where the upgraded section ends, I want you to ride with me as we see how the transition looks in real life. Here's a clearly active zone ahead. Crews at work, excavators moving earth, fresh concrete barriers lining the road, and a newly graded shoulder. That shows the dualization or widening is actively happening. In our previous video, I pointed out this same stretch. In this update, we're seeing how much more progress has been made. When you drive this corridor, the difference between the upgraded and older segments becomes clear. The upgraded lanes have uniform width, clear lane markings, proper shoulders, and sometimes new service roads beside them. The older sections are still narrower with faded lines and a rougher surface. For all you viewers in Ghana, if you're traveling this route, keep an eye out for these changes. And for everyone watching abroad, this is the kind of investment showing how Ghana's infrastructure is being actively improved. Now, as we continue our ride toward Akosombo, I'll call out major junctions and visible changes. We started from Tema, past the Ashaiman roundabout area, and now we're heading east-north toward the eastern region. Hopefully, we'll spot where the construction seems to stop. Here's a sign pointing toward Akosombo. The road is still being worked on, but you'll notice fewer cones and fewer workers beyond this point, meaning the active construction may be tapering off. At that junction, there's a stretch of road that looks older with less new pavement, which could be where this phase of the project pauses or ends for now. When you're riding like this, it's sometimes hard to tell where a project truly stops because the transition is gradual, not sudden. The official reports say the Ashaiman to Akosombo project is only about 16% complete as of 2025, which explains why we may not find a hard end yet. That's why I wanted to show this ride exactly as it is, so you can see what's really happening on the ground. I pulled over for a moment to give you a better view. On my left, there's a deep cut in the embankment, fresh excavation preparing for expansion. On my right, an older part of the road looks slightly narrower, more worn, with fewer cones or workers. That contrast tells the story of what's new versus what's still waiting. For Flash GH, these kinds of ride-throughs are gold. You get to see the project live, feel the change, and witness how Ghana is building day by day. This update follows up on my earlier video from the same route, and now we're seeing how far things have come. As we keep going, the environment begins to shift. You leave the dense industrial zones of Tema, passing into semi-rural landscapes with more open spaces and construction access roads. These service roads are important. They allow heavy equipment and materials to move in and out without clogging the main lanes. This road, often called the Tema Akosombo Highway, is a major artery linking the port city of Tema with the hydroelectric town of Akosombo and beyond into the eastern region. Projects like this are strategic. They carry not only passengers, but also heavy trucks and industrial cargo. They support Ghana's energy, trade, and logistics backbone. Not knowing exactly where the upgraded section ends means this video is more about the journey than the destination. I'm inviting you to ride with me, notice what's new, imagine how this will look once complete, and understand the scale of transformation happening here. As we approach the junction leading to Akosombo and Atimpoku, you can tell we're nearing the Volta River and the famous Adomi Bridge. That bridge is a national icon and connects many regions of Ghana. From this point, the upgraded carriageway becomes less obvious, but we've already traveled through multiple improved sections. Ahead, the pavement narrows, the color darkens, and you can tell we're now on an older surface. That could be the temporary endpoint of the current phase of work. Throughout the ride, I kept looking out for signs. Works ahead, dualization in progress, or new drainage construction. When those signs fade away, it's likely you've left the active work zone. That's probably what happened here. If you've driven this route recently, drop a comment and tell me where you think the new section ends. Did you notice a point where the smooth pavement stops? Or have the crews moved further since I recorded this? Your local updates help everyone watching around the world. You can also see how the drainage changes along the route. Newer sections have clean, concrete side gutters and proper slopes, while older areas still rely on shallow dirt channels. It's not just about asphalt. It's about engineering the road to last through Ghana's heavy rains. As we get closer to the hilly stretch, the road starts to twist with more elevation changes. That's where you really appreciate the quality of this project. Driving through this area feels smoother and safer where the upgrade has been done. And that's exactly what modern road construction should deliver. It's exciting to see Ghana expanding like this, building modern highways that link cities, towns, and villages. This is not just a road, it's a path of progress connecting people and possibilities. I slowed down a bit to capture the shoulder work and get some clean shots before stopping for a summary. We began from Tema, past Ashaiman, saw heavy construction zones, visible upgrades, and then reached a point where the work seems to fade. I couldn't find the official end, but I could clearly see where the fresh surface turned into the old one. In road construction, it's rarely a clear finish line. The change happens gradually, and contractors may continue in stages as funding and schedules allow. The documents say the Ashaiman to Akosombo project covers about 64 kilometers, so what we saw today might be part of that larger effort. If you enjoy these kinds of updates, let me know in the comments below. I'll keep doing more ride-throughs covering new roads, bridges, and major developments across Ghana. And if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, like this video, and share it with others so they can also see how fast Ghana is developing. This journey isn't just about concrete and asphalt. It's about showing how Ghana is modernizing piece by piece. Roads like these improve trade, reduce travel time, and make life easier for thousands of people every single day. The Tema to Akosombo route is proof that progress is real and ongoing. I'll drop a simple map or route overview in the video description so you can trace the journey we took today. If you travel this road soon, take a look around, notice the changes, and share your experience. It helps tell the story of Ghana's growth even better. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is what Flash GH is all about, showing real development, real transformation, and the true face of Ghana. We capture infrastructure projects, city growth, beautiful landscapes, and progress across the country. So once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Your support helps keep me going and motivates me to keep showing more of Ghana to the world. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Nana Yaw from Flash GH. Stay safe on the roads, stay curious, and keep believing in Ghana's progress. The country is building, growing, and moving forward, and we're here to show it. Peace and love from Flash GH.
What does it mean to be happy? 'Cause it looks like we all don't know.
deserve.